Or supplement.
Hey,
Okay.
You're what?
Here just a second ago.
I'm here, man.
All
Alright, you better be.
Sup.
live from Las Vegas.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah, apparently it's live because my phone just told me.
And you always listen to an iPhone or an Android phone because they have artificial intelligence.
Yes. At least they have intelligence.
Well, I must have the first generation Android phone because it's pretty stupid.
You know what? I would be totally content with us all going back to flip phones. I would have no problem. Or like the old Zach Morris phones. Remember how big those things were? Oh, Jesus.
I love work phones. This is my 5th number I have since I've been in Minnesota.
Really?
When I get too many calls, I'll just get another phone.
You can probably just put them on a no-call list.
Or what?
Be a little easier.
What's that, Walter?
Like you built a new shelf?
Yeah, I just glued some scraps together.
Scrapping.
Just an old junk bed hanging around. So who's pouring tonight?
I was going to try to do a little bit if nobody else wants to. People are probably getting sick of me, though. Brother, Barry, are you getting stuff ready to pour?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
nice.
about? Hey, where's Vessel?
Maybe he fell asleep, too. Maybe him and Pa made the same phone call and took naps together.
Yeah, no pause here.
No, I know. He woke up, though, just a little bit ago.
Yeah, I got home from that coin show and sat on the couch for a bit.
You needed your rest.
A couple hours, yeah.
Ooh, who's holding up a bottle of whiskey that was made about 30 miles from here?
It's the Crown Royal. This is Canadian rye, fellas.
Ooh. Hey, let's see. Damus, congratulations on your raffle win the other day.
Damus.
That pit there?
No, that was Stacking AG 47 wishing you the congratulations there.
Oh, hey, Stacking AG, man. Love it. Thank you very much. I was thrilled.
And that was a great song, too. I don't know how many guys you got here that have Steam access, but Damus did a great little tune to Ray Brockman there. It was a catchy little tune, dude. Grammy for sure.
I got a couple. I'm actually going to do a song for Gold Matters. He's the guy behind Gold Money and Tied In With Mean.
Okay,
yeah. Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So he hit me up earlier today, and I'm gonna record Neil Young's song "Heart of Gold" while wearing a Gold Money T-shirt.
I wanna live.
Hey,
no!
I wanna give.
Get off!
I got a miner for a heart of gold. Dude, I saw Neil Young a couple times in concert. It was pretty good, man.
Fly into van, you can do backup.
You couldn't have found
I would love to
do with your money.
I would love to. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, every once in a while, you got to get past their little political messages or whatever. I mean, he's got some good music. And honestly, I love it when he was with CS and
you should get him to call him.
Nash, man.
You should get him to call himself an American. Then he's been living there for the last 60 years.
Oh yeah, totally.
But when it's convenient, he calls himself a Canadian.
Neil Young knows.
And when he thinks that we need to listen to his political views.
You sound a little butthurt about that.
Yeah. I'm not a big Neil Young fan. He's
but that's he'll rock that Nickelback.
Hey, don't you be hurting on Nickelback now.
Nickelback takes a lot of abuse up here.
Yeah, they do. They're just jealous.
Nickelback is about 1/10 of the band that the fucking Tragically Hip is. I'll tell you that much.
I don't even know if I've heard of the Tragically Hip.
I know, it's crazy, man. It's like this Canadian phenomenon that fucking doesn't permeate past the 49th.
Huh.
They rule.
See, now, like, to me, bands like Avenged Sevenfold and, like, Metallica and Pantera, those are the bands that rule to me.
Right.
You ever hear the
Hey,
song
that's
New
cool.
Orleans is Sinking?
That's not a bad tune.
That's a Tragically Hip.
That's a Tragically Hip, man.
I'll have
That's one
to
of their
check
hits.
them out on the YouTube.
Yeah, check them out.
Yeah, their lead singer died of brain cancer a while back.
Yeah, that was a tragedy. I saw them about a year ago on their farewell tour. Really heavy duty, man.
Well, and that's
Oh, yes.
Hey, the bear.
Yes.
Is the bear here?
That is me.
better off dead.
What the hell is
Like
that?
Satan, but I am to them. So I try to forget in any way I can.
So what do you got to pour
Keep
today?
on riding.
Pouring in the free world.
Yeah.
Nothing like a YouTube strike. Because that bitch will prosecute.
Clinty, what you got to pour today?
Well, I was going to maybe try a couple, maybe little guns, maybe try that belt buckle. I can't do a clothes pour in that belt buckle, though, for sup unless I get Pa's flask. Silverback Stacker wanted me to pour me a logo bar and some Legos. So, like I said, man, I'll be pouring Legos until my fingers fall off. So I don't want to necessarily bore people with Legos, but
You'll be pouring Legos till your kids move out of the house.
Duck,
hopefully.
Yeah, read that off, Mike.
What's that?
You see it? Read it off.
Oh, copyright strike Pitbullion channel is now closed.
How'd that happen?
Their music.
Somebody plays music. That'll be it. Boom.
It says live to me, though.
That's good.
YouTube.
Well, in fair use, I believe we get 30 seconds of a song.
Not a Neil Young song. You get like 3 seconds.
Is there any more comments, or is it closed?
No, nothing.
It's done, huh?
Not a Neil Young song. Jockey he was one and done.
Is there any more
Are you
comments?
serious?
Oh, I
No.
guess
Yeah, it's done, dude.
There's still a comment, just more comments.
Mrs. B said it's okay. She thinks.
Yeah.
All right. I was going to say, dude, I thought like Fair Act, there's a Fair Act, some sort of deal where you get like, you can at least do like 30 seconds of somebody's song or whatever without having
I
to.
believe it's 15 seconds.
All right. Well, 15, even though I don't think we went longer than 15.
No. But no music. Don't play music.
Whatever without having to.
Less than the music, I think, it's more the lyrics.
I think you're rocking out.
I know this much. I know you don't get copyright strikes on DTube.
No,
Live
that's because it's not functioning.
and go on with our thing.
Yeah.
Mr.
All right.
B says it's still live.
Let's do it then.
Fair.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we're good to go. But don't
Are
play.
we getting some pouring happening
No
here?
more rocking out for you guys.
Hey, yo, Pet, it's the Damus here.
Yes. Look
Hey,
for the
so
bullets. Look for
I'm
the
in no
bullets.
rush, but whenever you guys are ready, I'm going to do a live demo.
I want to see a live demo.
Okay.
A live demo.
Live demo of a song?
A friend says the stock jockey zinger. LOL.
Yeah, way to get us all paranoid.
Yeah, nice
Hey,
one, stock jockey.
is Ray Brockman here?
I'm here.
You're the here.
Thought
You're
everything
here,
was
Ray?
good.
Let's have a look at
He's
that
the one-
sweet-ass presentation towel.
Yeah.
Where is that Ray Brockman kick-ass
Should be- it's-
silver gold towel?
All you
There
got to
it
do,
is.
you're not on the computer. I was going to say, if you want
Ray.
to see Ray Brockman, all you got to do is click on him.
Hey, Ray Brockman.
Yes, sir.
Clean that
You
towel
gonna
off. They
fucking
want to
tear
see
up
your
the strip
towel.
or what? Are we going to tear up the strip or what? Does Pitt know we're coming?
Oh, yes. Free room and board at the Pit Bouillon Hotel.
We're going to stay at the Westgate. We're going to participate in the coin show. And we're going to fucking loot the town of all of its shiny.
Nah, you're going to have to take it out of our cold hands. So I think you're going to have to deal with a few pourers out there.
I got a couple places.
We're going to do pawn shops and steak dinners.
That's how you do it in Vegas.
That's what you do, man.
We're put on this earth to eat carrots and drink fucking water.
Nope.
Water is for amateurs.
Water's for amateurs.
If I want water, I'll go swim in the pool.
Hey, silver bean counter.
SBC.
Dark Mystic says, "Do I see a wax coin?"
So, hey, Pat.
No, you see a channel ago. Did it work, Randy, where you had to put the wax back?
Yes, it did.
Sweet.
Yes, it did.
Hey.
What were you saying, Damus?
Okay, hey, I just want to show you guys something. Can you check out
Yeah.
my, I don't know how this works.
He can put you up. He can present you on the big screen.
I got him.
Okay, I want to show you guys something.
You're on the big screen.
I'm on the big screen. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see it here, but whatever. Okay, this box, you see me here, right?
Can you turn your phone sideways?
Yep. I thought I had it the right way, but
It
apparently.
was.
Oh. Yep, like this. You guys are wrecking my stock here.
There you
Yeah,
go.
no, you're good like that.
Where am I? Okay, this is what I want to show you guys. Okay, so in the mail, Ray Brockman has sent me some really killer shit. He sent me this pirate.
Ooh, the privateer round.
Yeah, I purchased this 500-gram
Geiger bar?
off him. But the motherfucker sent me this box. And inside this box is a steam silver round.
Oh, look at you, lucky duck.
But check this out. There's two.
Look at you.
And wait a second, I'm not quite finished yet. Now check this shit out. Ray has number 4. See that?
Oh.
Number 5 of 1500 and number 50. But the box
is
came from
awesome.
Ray. Ray just sent me the fucking box because he rules. And now check this shit out, because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. So you Metals Mafia guys like these coins, you should take note right here, because I'm gonna give some shit away soon because I want the steam silver round to be cool. So these are all steam silver rounds, baby.
What?
Whoa.
Whoa. Nice.
I think I got about 20 of those bad boys. But here they are. There's a 2017 Steam Silver round. I've given a few away. They're all numbered. They're all fucking awesome.
So what do we have to do to be able to partake in that?
What's that, sorry?
How do we get to partake in that, my friend?
Okay, well, the 2017s have been sold out for months and months and months and months, so there's a secondary market. And then there's a design competition on Steam Silver Gold right now for the 2018.
Yes.
And as soon as that is finished, which will be in about 6 days, I think, then the design will be chosen, and then filament at Eli Mint.
Eli and Phil?
Eli Mint. As soon as they have the design, I believe they're going to start taking pre-orders. So from the sounds of it, they're going to do 2,500 coins this year, and probably the maximum
right
will be
now.
100.
Yeah, I actually.
Outside.
God damn it! I got to get a different cord because my other cord, the ground broke off, and it keeps tripping the fucking breaker.
Oh. You went dark?
Yeah, it's all. Ouch.
Oh yeah, Stock Jockey says, "I want the steam silver round, please." Dark Mr. Mystic says, "Don't forget to put mine on the side." put mine on the side at the same time you put his on the side.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. Yeah, same
There's only
here.
7 of us on the panel. It
Hey,
shouldn't be
that's
that bad.
Hey, Pat.
How's this?
Hey, Pat.
Yes, sir.
Check this out. You recognize that bad boy?
Oh, yeah. A great artist must have made that.
You know what I love about this? This is a Harley Davidson 5-ounce bore. Look at the pussy on that thing, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Those
You should be fucking arrested for this thing, man.
I'm glad you like all the stuff, man.
It's really nice.
What did you think? Got some Lego support, man?
Yeah, I got to pour a Silverback Stacker gave me some rounds to pour in my logo bar. And some Legos. I might try the logo bar first. I just had to rerun a new extension cord down to the shop here so I could get my furnace to work.
Oh, okay. I gotta fix my fasting oven. There's something wrong with it.
Well, the old cord I had, the ground broke off, and so I think it's tripping the breaker.
Okay, Dixie Silver Miner says it ain't tripping the breaker because of no ground.
Hey, Pat.
Well, the thing is that when I had the extension cord with the ground in it, it never flipped. It never blew the breaker because I got it hooked into it, or I got it plugged into a GFI outlet. So I mean,
Slacker Stacker, that's not a wall. That's the Damus's desk
Hey, Pat.
or table.
Yo, Pat.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
You're going into the war canoe right now. Here you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Boom, my man.
There's me and Golden Arms and Pit Bullion about to rape some fucking beaver pelts.
The man that knows how to have fun. I can't wait till you guys come out. We're gonna have a blast, man.
Fucking crazy shit.
yeah, it's kind of cool running the Golden Arms again.
He's a great guy, man. He is a vicious stacker, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
he works his balls off, and I don't know, the guy must eat itchy ban every day because he has a fucking horde like no other, man.
Well, he's a steaming millionaire over there.
He's killing it.
The steaming air.
Steaming air, yeah, steaming air.
Steaming.
Steam it air.
So you guys running into Slayer over there?
No, I don't ever see him actually.
No.
You must just run the crypto only channel or something. We're always in the silver gold area.
Working on the GPO piece, Randy.
Yes, I am. Last time I carved it, I took too much away from between the M and the I, and GPO didn't want it to say Nike GPO, so I had to melt some wax on it.
Hey, Christopher Sanchez, Mike Sagan.
Look at that thing, brand new crucible for tonight. Whee!
Some clean pours.
Some cleaning.
Ooh. Get some. You got some more sand too?
I got high hopes.
Peli Mint says Slayer's not around anymore. He was active when I started 6 months ago.
I don't think Slayer's had a lead singer for a few years.
We're not talking about that Slayer.
You pussies. He is the true man in black there you're talking about. All right. Let's get
Big old bag.
Howard.
Why isn't Brockman here?
Hey, how'd you do at the coin sale there, Paul?
Oh, there he is.
Not too good. I mean,
I see my.
Good.
she sold one piece. Mrs. V did, but generally everybody looked at it like what do you use these for? Like paperweights?
Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
Sluice.
Didn't quite understand the concept of why you would want poured silver. And then,
Yeah. They probably looked at you guys like you were nerds.
well, and then, like people were there. Silverback Stacker had like YPS pieces, MK bars, a variety of stuff, and nobody knew even about any of that stuff. They didn't know what the guy said. What's a YPS?
Your voice is not talking.
We're
What's
in
a
a small
YPS?
bubble, man. Small bubble. When people figure it out, it's gonna go bananas.
Yeah, if they're hardcore coin guys, they won't look like this.
The one person that did buy he bought the Seahorse, went onto YouTube and already commented on Mrs. B's video. which
Oh,
was
that's
pretty
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool.
She made an account and everything, 0 subscribers, just sub or started her channel and made a comment. That was pretty nice,
That was really cool.
I see my heart dagger sitting there.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on that one kid. He was kind of eyeing because I stopped in there with my mom and the boys. We were stopped to say hi. And, like, there's a kid that was eyeing one of Mom's water bead hearts there, and I was keeping an eye on him, making sure he wasn't going to get any light pockets.
No, he was a good kid. He stopped interested in the show.
Well, then it's funny too because I mean, like, Silverback Stacker is on top of his stuff because when Will put that YPS heart or whatever crossback in the wrong spot, he's like, "Hey, you want to check his pockets real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I'll check him. I don't think you can steal anything, but yeah, I'll check him for you." And he just put it in the wrong spot. But that was pretty cool that he knew where everything was on the table there.
Yeah, he remembered the position of everything, like out front there that he had sitting out there. He just noticed it was gone.
Right.
But believe it or not, a lot of people looked at. He had like these 925 bars that looked, kind of rough, and a lot of people actually looked at those
As opposed to the 999 stuff.
Yeah, they just kind of. I think people were mainly just kind of curious. I mean, people picked stuff up, they were looking at it, and I talked to a lot of people about it, but it wasn't enough to move any. Really.
Is it me or is it really hard to hear Vulcan?
Yeah, you broke up pretty bad there, Paul. I kind of understood a little bit of it, but
I want to jump out and jump back in. Your voice is a little crackly.
All right.
you're pulling a bear on a Discord there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Random.
What is that goop in the background over there? Is that sand
Yes, I have sand.
on the brick?
Stacker.
Rock.
Jesus, sounded like a horse.
Sand, strainer, cement
Oh,
blocks.
Hey, Silver Agent. That's stacking AG, Goose.
Look like a red blob.
You know what we should try? We're going to try something crazy. Check this guy out.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 nippler.
A 12 nippler?
A 12 nippler.
What about now? Any
Those
better?
Lego pieces.
Yes.
Those
100
Lego
times better.
pieces are awesome.
Hey,
Dude,
Philip.
thank you, man. The biggest thing to me is I love stacking, and when I thought of these, I was like, you know what? I want to make something that you can actually stack. And once the first ones weren't too bad, but like I perfected them, and now you can stack them, and dude, I love them.
You know how big of a Lego you can do.
Well, the biggest one I did was the one that Bear has, and that was basically almost 3 ounces. I think it was like 90 some.
How many nipples?
It was a little bigger than this one, so 12.
12 or 16?
I think probably 16 maybe.
What's the nipple count?
Okay.
It is like the top here. So this one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And normally, let's see, where's my normal one?
And Loose is feeling a little butthurt because you didn't answer his emails back in AG.
No, I answered them. I answered back there. It was a day late and $1 short, but I did get back to
I
you.
sent him an email, but he never got back to me about size.
Well, I'm a little hurt about size. My wife told me size doesn't matter once, and I kind of understood what that meant.
He says if you can do it tonight, he'll PayPal you right away.
Hey, bro. I may not get to the bottom, but I rattle the hell out of the sides.
There you go.
There you go.
What did you say, Bear? It's like chucking a wiener down a hallway?
Yeah, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
There you go.
That sounds like my ex-wife.
Does she know your address?
No, that's my little California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, hello, it's Big in here. Why'd you say that twice? And I said I didn't.
She's got a huge.
Danny, long.
I want to know if they're sold by the nipple. Is that how you sell them?
Chris M, are they sold by the nipple? Yeah, pretty much, I guess.
By the gram for the most part, because they're about 1.2 ounces. So I weigh it out in grams. A little easier.
If he can duplicate the one he did for the bear and he sells it to you, Loose, he'll probably get murdered in his sleep.
I'm gonna try this one here. We'll see this one. See if we can get this one to work. It's just a matter of getting it. It's a new one, so we're just trying to lock it in. How you doing over there, Barry? You almost ready to pour?
No, I'm not pouring, dude. I was joking.
And Custom Coin Rings USA says they call me the birthday cake. 3 inches tall and 9 inches wide.
Sure they do.
Hung like a baby, 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Yeah.
Is your silver coming today, Vessel?
Silver came.
Are you pouring tonight?
Yeah, how did that
Yeah.
go?
Sweet.
Was all the shot in there, Vessel?
Any package over Vessel?
No, he isn't. I'm a little bit under the weather. I didn't want to get anybody sick, so.
I see.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, buddy.
Hey, Vessel, was all your shot in the box there? Was it all just opened up, rattling around in there?
No, it sounded like it was all loose in the box, didn't it?
Yeah.
But they were in like tubes, man. They're two tubes, 10 ounces each, and there weren't like any padding or anything in it. It was just loose.
Really? Because last time I got shot from them, I did get them in tubes like that, like the coin tubes, but they were like wrapped in a plastic bag or whatever, you know?
Right. No, these were just loose.
Huh.
Loose.
Loose.
Goosey.
Hey, Zeke, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
Zeke.
Who did you get the order that you shot from, Vessel?
What?
I thought he said Provident. Did you get your shot from Provident?
Goose.
I did. That was the first time I got it from Provident. Yes, I don't normally get it from them.
No, hey, Sluice, how does Hitler like his hand poured silver? 999.
That's a good one.
Hey, in all fairness, I stole it from Sluice Goose. He just said it wrong.
Good one, Sluice.
Yeah. How does Hitler like his poured silver? 999.
9.
Custom coin rings laugh. Oh, so that custom coin rings you say on the side chat, that's the guy that made the dice for you, Ray.
Yep.
Yeah, I got my 10 ounces from Zeke today in the mail.
Nice.
I got all sorts of silver to pour now. I got new crucibles. I got silver. I just need the time. Anybody want to take my wife and kids on a vacation for a week?
Maybe the wife.
Yeah, send the credit card with them.
All right.
Send the kids to the grandparents. I'll take care of your wife.
Thank you.
I was
God,
waiting
you guys
for
are,
that.
You guys are so nice to me. I tell you.
He says, all right.
and to tell you the truth, she might not want to stay here either, so it might be a twofer.
She definitely didn't want to go to Pitt's house.
Only because of Fred.
Being on the far right. No, but I'm on the far right, and Randy is on the far left. On my screen, anyway. But that's A.G. Randall, Zeke. Randy the Carver.
Hello, Mr.
All right, Dave.
Vessel already, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got.
Pet. Hey, Pet, you there? Yo,
Pet.
Pet.
What? Yes.
Damus is asking a question.
Oh, what you need, my man?
Can you hear me, Pet?
Yeah, I think you're just a little bit lower than everybody else. Yeah, I hear you now, though.
Hello?
Go ahead,
Hello?
Damus. He can hear you, bud.
Oh, okay, go. Hey, it looks like you have a Canadian death dollar on your site or something. Like it shows up on my bottom line here. Although I see you in the video. Is that your coin?
A Canadian death dollar?
That's GPO.
Yeah,
So that's
19,
GPO.
I think it's 1953 or 1958.
The totem pole?
Yeah, the totem pole.
That's GPO, yeah.
GPO. That's your Canadian brethren there.
There. It looks just like that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah, that's me. Mine.
Yep.
Well,
Is
it's
he
not
right?
my coin. I probably sent it to Pitt.
Wow. I love that. Of all the dollars, obviously I love the canoe dollar, but of all the dollars, the fucking death dollar is the bomb, man.
Yep, that's the one I like. Hey, Pitt,
No, this is for mine.
Christopher Sanchez wants to know if you have roach clips.
Roach clips?
Well, he said somewhere. Hey, Pitt, do you have a roach holder?
Do I have a what?
A roach holder. Don't ask me why he wants to.
Who else is chopping over there? Oh, Vessel is. Look how precise he is over there. He's like a doctor. He's got all his tools all laid out, all clean.
Scalpel.
Yeah. You're like a surgeon, man.
I know. Look at that.
Look at Sacken over here. Fucking
Boys all over the place.
Just
You gotta-
making a cake.
Yeah.
He's all out. Vessel's all freaking Dexter over here.
We got the vessel pouring too tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pour-a-thon.
What do you pour in Vessel? Logo bar?
I'm going to work on Sea Eye's order. He wants all kinds of good stuff.
Does he?
I'm going to do a Boba Fett and a Vessel bar and Stormtrooper.
Ooh, there you go.
A Boba Fett. Right here.
Hey, Ray, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I gotta take a piss, get a beer, and then in about 5 minutes, we're gonna do a live buy from a Bitcoin machine in my fucking bedroom.
Oh, dude, that's right. I
Great,
forgot
man.
you had that in your room.
I do. I got a
Oh, that's gonna
Wi-Fi
look
booster
sweet,
for it
Russell.
today. Five minutes, fellas. I got a little business to do.
Gotta put a business.
It came with the governor.
Okay, that's it for Vesselborn. He's playing Star Wars now.
Pew pew pew.
Playing with his toys. Yep.
Got a couple 100 grammers before. A Mafia bar.
Dude, he's collecting Mafia bars from each of us, and that's cool.
Sounds like you got a busy night.
Remember this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've only made one of those.
You gonna try that again?
Someday, hopefully.
The bear got that one right.
Yep.
Bear still needs to make me 100 grammer.
Yes, I do.
Supplement 11 is 100 grammers.
I feel one from him too. I want 100 grammer from everybody.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. Nope, I'll be back in a minute.
Del Taco, here I come.
That's too early.
Del Taco.
Too early for Del Taco.
We never did make it there.
Oh man, you guys are missing out. That was some good eating. We went there the last night when we were down hanging out with Pitt.
What was the burger joint we went to though?
Yeah, the bad part is we're sitting here watching him play with his Star Wars. Yes.
No, it wasn't In and Out.
Jack in the Box.
It wasn't Jack in the Box.
Five Guys?
No.
What was the burger joint we went to down there?
You remember
In and
that?
Out? In and Out?
No.
No.
And then
First
I can't remember. It
Yeah.
was the night we.
that was
It
the
was the first night.
Yes.
too many teams.
It was so delicious.
Look at that. Vessel's like a surgeon over there, man.
No. Clean.
Powder sack.
Where's my nail?
Hey, Sagan.
Where's my nail? Where's my nail?
Doc.
Hey, so Vulcan, tell me about that lizard dragon.
Mrs. B poured that and then antiqued it and sandblasted it. That's why it has kind of like a different finish on it. Just a different look on there. I think it's like a 5 ounce.
What's up, Slacker?
Is that a dragon or is that one of those little lizards that run through the desert?
Yeah, it's one of those little lizards that run through the desert.
Yeah, up on their back legs.
That's cool, man.
It's really nice.
It is cool, yeah. And we could see it until you picked it up.
Oh, okay.
Is that an oak long bar there?
Yeah, that's a 4th pour one, and here's a first pour. And then the 2 middle ones were 100 grammers. Those are
there you go.
Those are going out to somebody.
Who's on the big screen right now?
I think Ray was. Did he get Ray off the big screen?
Or is it the Damus?
Or that's what I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jacking,
Damus.
unless I got a really long
Hey,
delay.
Pat, I'm back. I got a beer. I'm just smoking a butt. Couple minutes, gonna do the live buy. You guys want to see
Sweet.
it?
Yeah. You should almost wait till Pitt gets back, though, so you can put you on the big screen.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're the only ones that can really see it.
I will.
That's
Ray
good. Hey,
Brockman here?
maybe the price will go up $50 in a minute.
Hey, it's gone up $7 since last night, motherfuckers.
If Ray's not here, somebody else has his hands on silver.
No, I'm here.
You're here. Is that you, Ray?
It's me.
Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna have a sip from my whiskey, a sip from my beer, and then I gotta take my contraption apart and walk over to the Bitcoin machine.
Okay, is the best on the big screen?
Okay, motherfuckers, here it goes. Okay, I'm doing the tape. I'll show you my crazy. You guys see that?
You see Christmas lights?
You guys see that or what?
It's like a totem.
Yeah. It's crazy shit. Okay, now check this out.
It's crazy shit.
Here's a piece of art my dad painted in 1967. And then down here is my buddy Ray.
Oh, that was a picture of you.
Okay, we're going over here.
All right, I'm back. I had to deal with the angry Lithuanian woman.
There's all my shit up bad. There's my
You want to
guitar.
put the Damus on the big screen, please, and thank you?
Hey, fuck, look at this. That's 1986, baby.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Good.
Hell yeah.
He's got the Bitcoin machine.
Here we are. Okay, so what do we got?
You got him on the screen?
You see that shit?
Oh, you can get Litecoin too on there?
Yeah.
You guys see this shit?
Yeah, we see it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Okay, so what I want to do, I'm going to fucking...
Because you have like the portrait view going on right now. Can you hold your phone sideways?
Oh, like this?
Screen?
Is that better?
Yeah, way better.
There you go.
That's what I was trying to get him to do earlier, damn it.
Well,
sorry, guys. Sorry, fellas. Okay.
No.
I want to buy altcoin. I don't want to buy Bitcoin. I want to buy altcoins. Okay, here I go. Buy alt.
Thanks, Vessel. You knew what I was talking about.
I agree, motherfuckers.
The forgotten
It
one.
Blown out of my $1,000. Now check this out. Okay, here's my other phone. This I'm working on an Android, but no, I'm working on an iPhone, but I've got an Android because it does different shit. If you fucking need to roll, you need to roll. So here's my loaf wallet. Wait a sec. Here's my code. Okay. Here's my wallet. Fuck. Oh, I want to receive. Okay. There we go. I'm showing my wallet to the machine. I'm hoping it's gonna.
I heard it beep.
The machine must have a QR.
Sometimes you gotta blow it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's check it out. Here's some cash. Here's some Canadian money. I'm in my fucking bedroom right now, fellas. Here, watch this. 20. $40. $60.
This motherfucker's got a Bitcoin ATM machine in his bedroom.
In his bedroom.
It's for real, dude. It blows my fucking mind too. I think that's 80. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Got $100 here.
He put the cash in.
What is it?
There it is. Okay. Check it out.
Man, that's really going to make the bed vibrate.
Okay, $100. Yo, look, dude.
No.
I'm gonna buy it right now. We're buying this shit live, bitch.
There you go. You got buy half a light pen for $100.
Can I be complete?
All right,
This
Chief.
is okay. Hey, this is remembered in the blockchain. I don't even need to. Fuck. I don't own the company, but I'd like to say I own the company, but it's my partner who owns the company, so I'm gold, bitches. Done. But however, hey, for anyone watching this right now, if you do this thing, that last screen, the green screen, I would advise that you take the screen cap of it until you get your points. Just so if you need to call whoever you're buying off of, you can cite the numbers, blah, 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 blah. Okay? So now here's my wallet. Here's my wallet. Whoa, fuck. Drop that.
Pull it together, bro.
See you later, Zeke.
Hey, take care, Zeke.
Okay.
My roommate got me a blue screen. Look at that.
Stop Jockey wants to know, does this
Got
have
me a blue
two-factor authentication? You can always just go into the Damus wallet now.
What the fuck happened to my phone? I might have, oh no, here we go. Okay. Might have just killed my phone. Here we go. Freestyle now. Look at this. Here's the contraption. Check it out. There's my phone contraption from earlier.
Whoa, what's going on over there with that bright light?
Well, it's my mood lighting, buddy.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
So check it out now. It's, you know, and I find actually I get pretty good action on my silver photography. So it's like a nice little feature, you know, where you like take some time, set up a shot, have a little bit of mood lighting.
What was up with that jackass trying to dog on your lighting, man?
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, you shine some fucking fancy fucking pin job. Fuck him, man. Fuck the hitters, dude. Fuck the hitters. They just go.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we're in a war with
here's
Grumpy.
my phone. Check it out. So wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Damn close. I missed 2 nipples. Back it goes.
Okay, guys, here it is.
See you later.
Wallet. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta put my code in.
Damn, that would have been a nice bar too.
He rolls with the white zigzag. Nice. You don't like the orange ones, bro?
Hey, you guys see this? Here it is. Here's the transaction. 2 minutes ago, receiving 40%. So that probably means another 3 confirmations. So like in 6 minutes, I'll have my light pen that I can now use to buy gold.
Yeah, from me.
I was gonna say,
what app is that you're using on your phone?
Check out my throat. Hey guys, there's me and my mom when I was a kid. Look at that. How fucking sweet is that, dude? Like, I'm just in a room. This is my room. I'm in like one fucking room. There's the Bitcoin machine.
If you sold drugs, you'd be the man right now. He's like, yeah, I got an ATM.
Oh, drugs, he'd be more than
I prefer to be the consumer.
It's a little bit safer that way.
Yeah, you and me both.
The mood lighting.
Hey, here's some look. Those are 25-ounce tubes, and then some fucking dollars.
Oh, wow.
It's getting to be. I've heard that a couple of bullion dealers
guys,
have quit.
If you don't have one of these, you're fucking really missing out. This is a JBL fucking Bluetooth speaker, charges your phone faster than a wall, and it fucking stalls, and it's like $200.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
really need to get one.
They do work.
Seriously. Fuck, take it with you. Put it in your back pocket.
They worked good when I was doing those bodyguarding gigs. You almost like point.
Stock jockey says, "Who is that on life support and can hardly breathe?" Oh, he can breathe.
Bearsy.
Hey, Ray,
Yes, sir.
what did you think of that, buddy?
That's pretty cool, man. You got an ATM machine in your bedroom.
You know what's funny, dude? As I said before, I've got it placed in my buddy's bar, so that's killer because it's got a place to live now that's accessible to everybody. But I'm telling you, I think it's the stackitis. The stackitis is telling me that I should just have one in my room at all times.
You know, you're showing your picture to everybody.
What's that?
Your avatar. Well, he already showed us. He's showed us before. I don't think he cares too much.
When your camera, when you see your avatar.
Yeah, it looked like he went to glamour shots for that one too.
Hey, any of you guys like to fucking rock or what?
I'm a rocker.
Nice, man.
I'm a rocker. I'm a roller. I'm a ride out of control.
Is that a gold bar sitting on top of there?
Ray, hey Ray, you know all about this, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Gold bar sitting on top of his hair.
Okay, here's the story behind this.
Hey, dad, George 66.
My dad had this on his desk for years. R.I.P. I love my father. But check this shit out. I think it's an overlay. Like you can actually like peel it off if you go with it. So anyway, the whole reason that I have this bar, check this out, from Ray Brockman, is because it's 500 grams of the real deal.
It's not gold.
All I'm saying though is that Ray gave me the shit, and Monday I will have that 500-gram gold bar, and I will throw my dad's piece of shit fucking paperweight out the window, and I will rock the couch. Here it is.
Put it in the box, throw it in the attic.
Check out my dad. This is my dad in 1967. This is what he was doing. It's all silvery and gold, like it's gold. And then check this out.
Egg.
That's a 6'7" if you can't see it.
Oh wow, that's an oldie.
Yeah. So that was the year my older brother was born. This is prior. This is fucking what is it? BC the Damus.
I could see the pain and desperation in that painting from having a kid.
Just the lack, no more fun, no more money muscle cars. It's
here's my dad in 1979. Check this out.
Vessel pour. We miss Vessel pour in a bar.
Wow, that's
Yep.
Dude, like, I don't know. He was a cool dad and everything, but that shit's weird.
That shit's weird.
You guys want to see something else? Check this out. Oh, the feeling shot. Here's his drawing of him with my stepmother.
Whoa.
I think it's called Ogling over Artist or something. It's got a name.
Pretty buff dude.
I love my dad, you guys. So I'm just chatting your story.
so I'm just the opposite. My dad's a fucking prick. I wish he was dead.
Here's when I was 19 years old. My son's fairly significant dude. And then here's second Keith singing up some tunes. And check this out. This is me and my buddy jumping off a freighter in English Bay from the Nike. I'm the guy doing the fucking squat. So that was a big jump. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that looks like it, man.
My fucking balls are still tingling.
Oh, yeah, gotta keep your feet closed, man.
Anyway, that's good times, man. I think you know what? I think that's it. I think I'm gonna just fork out and have a Bitcoin machine in my house.
So is that like your little man cave room though?
Well, here's the deal. I'm engaged. I love my wife to be, but we still have the same arrangement. So I have a fucking man cave on the west side, and I come back here and fucking do it up.
Oh, you got your own little apartment?
I have a room in an apartment.
That's all you need to get away.
Dude, it's fucking killer, man. Check this out. Seriously, check this out. Here's my fucking king size. So I'm about in the middle of my room right now. Here's my lounge with my guitars and my little baby amplifier. Here's all my junk. Hey, look, there's my Bitcoin machine. Here's my closet and my mirror and my other closet. And then here's fucking Mission Control. So, like, dude, it rules balls.
Where's Leon's base at?
Leon's with his mother tonight.
Okay, all right.
I know, dude. It's next level alternative, and it fucking is rocking hard.
I love the posts, man, where you're out with Leon hitting up the coin shops and stuff. It cracks me up, man.
Yeah, it's so much fun. I love it. I fucking love it.
I'm trying to get my boys. Mine are 5 and 3, and we just put together the state quarter books, and then we're putting together the America the Beautiful kind of books.
Yeah, is that fun?
Just kind of the non-silver stuff for now, so they can kind of get a little appreciation of the coins. And then I poured him a Spider-Man and a Captain America. That he said once he gets older, he wants to put him in his own little booty box.
Oh, there you go. Starting them off. That's a good thing, man. When you can pour them stuff like that, that'll really keep them interested, you know?
Yeah. I got an Iron Man I got to try to pour for him too here.
My kids have little booty boxes, but they can't. Like we have them, you know what I mean? Like my mom has them.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you guys saw my last post, but it was cool. Of the national horoscope bars I got, I had a Scorpio for my little Charlie, who's 5, and so I gave it to him tonight, and he was all excited. Now that's going into his loot pile.
Are you pretty big into horoscopes?
No, fuck, dude, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Are you kidding me? I just like the bars. And they're nationals, so they're vintage.
Yeah.
I got them at a good price. So I'm just like, right on.
Who's on the big screen, Pitt?
The Damus.
Oh. They're just asking on the side.
I'm just floating around, dude.
Yeah.
The best video. What else can I show you? Hey, look at this. That's the mesher. That'll twist your fucking brain, man. Fuck, where am I? Am I here? Am I there? Am I up here? I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, you got to put your Damus brain at 100% to get that one.
Hey, is anyone pouring right now?
Yeah, backing in.
I'm working on doing a local bar. How much longer before you're pouring there, Bessel?
I'm going to start melting.
Take a look at stacking and see what he's got going on over here.
Putting away the X-Tree.
We had the grand tour of Damus's little
humble abode.
There.
All right, we're cracking it apart, and we're gonna pull out A.G. Randall's carved logo bar here. Just
Hey, you guys, check
select
it
stuff.
out. 80%.
Almost there.
There, 80% on 80% on a live Litecoin buy from my bedroom. And I'd like you all to take note of this feature of my acquisition. I am barefoot. I am fucking barefoot and I'm acquiring cryptos. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I could be 1,200 pounds lying in my bed eating fucking burritos and I'd still be fucking rocking it. Yeah. There's a pretty large portion of the stack.
That's quite a few coins.
Each one of those rounds is fucking 25 OZ, motherfucker.
So Ray, what you got going on tonight?
I don't have anything.
Ray
going
Brockman,
on.
Ray Brockman in the house, motherfucker.
I ain't got nothing going on tonight, man.
I don't think you're on the same level as Damus, man.
Hey Ray, we haven't pulled the trigger yet, but we're getting ready to book.
Do what now?
On board? Hey Ray.
Do what, man?
Yeah, I'm talking about hitting up the Westgate, man. Do we need to take over an entire floor or what?
I don't know if there'll be that many of us, but we could probably definitely use a whole floor.
Have you guys got the rooms already, or is that just where you're looking at?
Yeah, that's where we're looking at.
Pit?
You guys should try the Palms, man. It's off the strip, and it's really nice up in there, especially the Palms place. It's pretty nice and decently priced, dude.
Would that be better than staying at the place that actually has the coin show, though?
The Westgate is really not that great of a place, man, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hearing this, Ray? Ray?
That's from the man on the street too. He knows.
Yeah, like if you had
Hey, Ray, dude, let's stay in the best place we can.
Hey, I'm game for wherever, as long as it's cool and as long as they got a bar.
You got to figure out how to buy your room with Bitcoin.
How far is Westgate from the Palms?
everything's close in this city, man. You know, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that.
Hey, Ray, maybe we should look at the Palms.
It's way nicer, dude. Way nice. Especially the Palms place. You could rent out like half of the room, or you could rent out like a full room. And if you get the full room, it's well worth it, man. It's got a big ass bedroom, big ass living room, a full kitchen. It's pretty good, man.
Hey, Ray, are you hearing
Hey, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, let's rent fucking 2 of them.
All right, we just poured Silverback Stacker's logo bars, so we'll see how that turns out. Hey, you know what?
Silverback Stacker is in the chat side.
Beautiful.
Just let me know before you guys actually get the room, and I'll see if I can get a discount being a local and stuff. Because sometimes they give the locals discount.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, is that Stacker 47 talking with the discount talk?
No, that was me.
Hey,
Yeah.
cool. Buddy, fine. Basically, fucking me and my buddy are coming down. Ray's coming in. A couple other people might be coming in. Hook us up, dude. If it benefits you, awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we just want a cool place to stay, close to the pit, close to the coin show, close to fucking whatever. Well, hook us up. We'll let all go through the same fucking portal.
Yeah, that's easy to get around over here, man. An Uber ride from where I'm staying at the Palms, you can get anywhere for like $10, you know.
There you go, Vulcan. I'm
Okay,
going
well,
to use the stir stick
Hey,
again.
just call an Uber, you pick up everybody, like, 3 or 4 people in a car, and you can
Go, buddy.
$10 go wherever you want.
Hey, Stacking.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you heard earlier, but Goose was asking you a few times that he was wanting a Lego. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
Yep. I kind of got back to him there and told him that I'll try to make a bigger one if he wants a bigger one, but I'm gonna work on the small ones too. But
Yeah, no worries, man. I just wanted to make sure that you saw that. That's all.
thank you.
Hey, Walt.
Yep. No, I definitely want Sluice to get a Lego. That's for sure, man.
And Silverback Stacker says, not my Lego bar.
No. I actually got silver from him today to do it, so he will get.
Okay.
Everybody wants Legos.
That's awesome, man. I think everybody should at least have a dozen of them.
Yeah, so when you gonna make my other 10?
As soon as you come down here and visit with me and bullshit with me, so I don't have to pour by myself.
Hey, once I get a running truck, I'll do that.
Dude, anytime you want to come down, brother, you are more than welcome to. There you go, Silverback Stacker. We got you a Stacking AG47 logo bar. We'll clean that up and we'll blacken that up and we'll get it out to you.
Thanks, buddy. Came out nice, bud.
Thank you.
You mean silver supplement?
No, Silverback Stacker. I'm making a different bar for supplement. Supplement's getting, and I could try doing an open pour in this. Otherwise, I have to wait until I go over to Paul's house and use this flask because that buckle is too big for this mold. It's just barely too big.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do, man. There's not a rush on it.
He's going to throw Silverbacks in the bath.
Oh, not your Lego bar. Is that what you said, Silverback Stacker? Because he didn't pour a Lego bar.
I haven't poured a Lego bar yet.
Logo bar.
Logo bar. This is Silverback Stacker's logo bar.
And Silverback Stacker said it's Stacking AG47's logo bar for me.
Yes, for him.
Yeah, they got confused when you said SBS's logo bar. They thought you were actually making his logo bar, not your own logo bar for him. Yeah, that's where the confusion was. Yeah, it's Stacking's logo bar for SBS.
Thank you. Thank you for being my translators.
No problem.
Yep.
All right. After that success, hey Vessel, are you ready to pour here for a little bit so I can take a smoke break?
Vessel's got some already burning, man.
Vessel's going over
Yeah,
there.
I just poured.
He just poured, yeah.
Nice. We got double the pour, double the fun.
Call everyone.
Like that bear bar.
Throw mine on mute for a second so I can cut the
Is that?
screw off.
Oh, that's not a bear bar slacker stacker. That's Pitbull. That's a Pitbull logo.
Look at that handsome guy.
Doe.
Nice.
The bear bar.
That's a bear bar.
Is that a broken pizza pan? Is that what that is?
A pizza pan.
Bless you.
You're getting quite the collection there, Randy.
Yeah. From the best people on earth.
Thanks, mate.
Bless you.
Who's gonna? You got the GPOs next on your list there that you're working on.
Yes.
Well, in between pours, you could throw Vulcan up there on the screen and see if anybody's interested in those pieces he's got there.
Are these up for sale, Vulcan?
Yep, those ones would be up for sale.
Uh-oh.
Got some nice Mrs. V pieces there and Vulcan pieces, both.
Write some prices above them.
Oh, there we go.
This is a bear bird.
Got a lion and a zebra and a water bead heart. lizard, a couple long bars. Pretty sweet, man.
Hey, friend says, looks like a cast iron crate pan with the handle sawed off.
Is that a horseshoe?
Horseshoe, yep.
Yep.
How many ounces is that?
I think it's 1.1.
Hit me up in Discord. I may be interested in that.
All right, will do.
But turn it up the other way. All the luck's running out.
Oh.
Like, supplement did with the CCT slide.
Got the Jaguar climbing up it.
When it's down,
You
you get.
always do everything upside down.
Yeah.
Right. There,
I
now-
always
now
do everything
silverback
upside down. Yeah.
stackers- Yeah,
Always.
silverback stackers
Like
have
Rocky lips, you hold upside down.
And silverback stacker Christopher Sanchez says, "You're next on my list for a snake." The Sanchez snake.
What happened to Damus? Did he disappear?
Um,
Going to get another beer,
yes,
maybe?
he did.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think he's in here anymore. He must have dropped.
Yeah, he dropped out.
Oh, maybe his phone died. Was he? He was on his phone, wasn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
Possible.
He's like, the hell with you guys. I'm out of here.
Choose your battery up fast when you're doing the.
Oh, he's back.
There he is.
You gonna sing us a song now?
This back.
Okay, now we really can see.
Back again.
Hey, that one song you sang was pretty awesome, man.
I'm just hoping we get him to the party, man, and rock out with us.
Eli Mint says, "Bedtime for me, fellas. Thanks for hanging out and see you all around."
Yeah, he needs to come to. You need to come out for the pour party, Damus, man. We had a friggin' blast out in Minnesota one year.
Yeah, we do.
I got tuned out on the battery. Back.
If you guys drink mixed drinks, you got to get one of Vulcan's stir sticks for your drink, man.
Yeah,
Got a solid silver stir stick.
I just used mine.
Oh yeah.
T5.
Bye.
T5.
You don't need a stick for those
Hey
teeth.
Ray, are you there?
Hey, man.
Ray Brockman.
Hello.
Hey, are we gonna stay at the stands now or what?
Do what now?
Are we staying at the stands or what?
Man, I can barely hear you.
Are we staying at the stands?
You mean the palms?
Oh, the palms. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine with me, man.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look. Let's hold off looking at the thing until we're all on the same page.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
sticks are pretty cool, corn dog.
It would be my choice. Like whenever I do like a little staycation and I get a place in town, I always go to the Palm.
Did you say steak?
The Palm, hey, other Vegas, there's Vegas guys here, right? So the Palms is the place.
Hey, Pitt.
Is
Yeah.
the Palms the place?
Did you say staycation?
Yeah, staycation.
That's just when you just have too much money in your pocket and you say, hell, I'm going to go get me a hotel room.
That's when you like, you know what? I don't need, to be in my house. I'm gonna go on vacation and just be a tourist for a little while.
I hear you, big money.
You know what I like to say?
Yeah, like in summertime they get like really. So like we'll kind of go out to the, still for a night, just line up by the pool for a few days,
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
Keep that sand neat, Vessel.
What's that?
You're all neat and organized over there, bro.
But
he's like surgeon, man. He's like Dexter.
Hey, the back edge of that sand is not very straight, though, Vessel. You want to straighten that up?
What have you poured so far, buddy?
I think he did a vessel bar and he did, I don't know, a stormtrooper head, I think.
Sweet.
I think. Have you only done the two?
Yeah, it didn't
Vessel?
turn out, so I'm gonna do it again. It didn't turn out.
Nice.
Kind of blurry.
Did you do an open pour vessel? I didn't see it.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I can't. This is
Fill it in.
impossible to do a full cast of this.
That's so hilarious. You just got that chilling in your room, man.
You just got to make a flat back, dude.
M says it's 11:20. I'm getting tired. 10:20 here. What time is it there, Pitt? 9:20? 8:20?
8:20 here.
8:20. It's early. The night is young.
Playing about that bee powder.
Man, that ever reflective red paddle you got there, Vessel.
That's mud.
What's up, Mike?
Yep. I said your thing that you use to chop up your sand is very reflective.
Here,
What?
There we go.
That one hasn't seen any mud.
Yeah, I wonder where a mudding guy would go into it. One that never made it to work.
I'm gonna start calling Vessel Dexter, man.
I make kill rooms too when I'm at work.
Yeah,
I have to.
Is Maynard still here?
Yes,
Get them all off.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here.
Maynard? Rick Spielberg says he fills. I fill the Pez heads with well money.
Yeah, JB Weld's good stuff.
And Sluice Goose is calling for corn dog.
Yeah, he's been posting.
Yeah, he's up. He's in here.
Yeah, Randy does great work.
What was that? Let's get a beer.
Slacker Stacker said you do great work.
I try. Anyway.
Taught him everything he knows.
Another one?
Hey, Pete, I was probably doing this stuff before you were born.
You're probably right about that.
Dang. So, hey, Vessel, was a friend right about that pan there? That's just a crepe pan with a handle that's broke off?
Yes.
Cast iron?
This thing you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend was saying before it looked like a crepe pan with the handle broke off.
That's so far.
See that even the flask gets put in something that's not dirty.
Yeah, Tomoko. I don't have that one. Mike, I saw that picture that you did of channel bars earlier today. You posted up, and I think I only have one out of all those ones that you have.
Shut up.
For real.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Tomoko that's a nice one.
Yeah, all those other ones you had, I don't have yet. I'm surprised.
Nobody has one of these.
They're not technically they're not all channel bars, I guess, so to speak. But
Nobody has one of what? AG Randall triangles?
Here.
Oh, not that big. No, I got the smaller one.
Is that one just for yourself?
Yeah, this is the official channel for myself.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, Mike has
Really nice.
007 there. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
giveaway one.
It's my 007.
In fact, Pitt's 001 is actually made out of a silver eagle.
Is it? Nice.
I figured that's appropriate.
Agent is back. Yeah, I was just looking through my supplement, and I thought, man, I wonder how many I got. Vulcan doesn't have one yet.
No.
And yeah, him and Mrs. V, they do have one, but they're like big. Way too big for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're huge.
They are.
We'll need to get
5 or 6 ounces a piece.
Yeah, they're.
That's ones that Spoon made, eh?
Yeah, they're like, I think they're like 9 to 13, what, 9 to 10?
Oh.
Yeah, they're around the
They're
10 ounce range, yeah.
Wow.
You will tell me. Howard. No.
Howard.
Where is Howard? How's Howard doing, Vulcan?
I just talked to him. He actually called me on the phone.
Woo.
Yeah, to chat.
Oh, Damus dropped out again.
Oh, what, about the dagger?
Yeah, he was wondering why I put out videos and not video of his monster dagger.
Oh, so he's watching the videos, huh?
He started watching them, yeah, but he's been wondering, yeah. And I just said, well, I'm not going to see you for another 2 months, so I don't want to sit on, he's paid me for about 20 ounces of silver, but I think it's going to take about another 20, so it's just something I can't sit on. I can't sit on 20 ounces of silver before I get paid for a couple of months, so.
Yeah.
I told him I'll get it, I'll get it for him. He's just getting a little anxious, I think.
Yeah, that's a cool dagger, man.
Yeah.
A Vulcan, what knife, if any, is through that water bead heart?
It's an arrow. It's a little arrow.
Oh, it's an arrow. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
And what wood was that little plug on the right-hand side made out of? Underneath the horseshoe.
I think it was Purdue. Purdue.
Paduke.
Yeah, they're
Paduke.
Purdue.
Paduke.
Ooh, the bear's not very loud.
No, that's like a first.
First time for everything.
It's coming in good. You sound good.
How heavy is that Vulcan?
Pardon me?
How heavy is it?
Well, I got one there that's a 1 ounce one and a 1.1 ounce one. This one here is 1 ounce. And, I don't know what I did with the other one. There it is. And that's the one. This is a 1.1.
1.0.
Okay, can you put the pair of those aside, Vulcan?
These two?
That heart with the arrow
Take
is
both off.
mine.
For who?
I'll hit you on the 26th, give or take
All
a day.
right.
No, the heart with the arrow is mine.
As long as you don't make a video.
The vessel.
You hear me?
Yep. The
You
one
hear me,
with the
GPO?
arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
So put there the heart. Yeah,
What'd you say,
that's a really nice one. That one's cool.
Was Vessel talking to me?
That's what I said. The heart with the arrow is mine.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, I was telling them about those two little bars.
All right, and then this I'll put over.
There, you got rid of some of it, but not the biggest pieces on the table. But
And then Mike will make that little tag for you too. We haven't forgot about it, man.
Sweet.
Oh, and then
The horseshoe, yeah, I just pulled that off.
Yep.
That's so.
Hey, Irvin Maldonado, how you doing? Who is the stormtrooper head for Vessel? Oh, Eli Mint, I believe. I think you said, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, it's sold.
If I can ever get it.
If you can ever get it, yeah. Hey, nice Canadian dollar bill.
Yeah, I've had that laying up here for a while. I don't know what to do with it.
Put it away. They're not making any more.
Yeah, I could send it to one of you guys. You could spend it, couldn't you?
Well, yeah, but so could you if you ever came up here. But I would spray it with water, iron it, and put it away. I got a bunch of those still.
Oh, they don't make them like that anymore?
No, they don't make $1 bills. They don't make $2. We got coins for that now.
Really?
The loony and the toonie. Yeah, we don't have pennies. We don't have dollar bills.
Wow. That's weird.
They're really messing with their money up here.
Well, isn't your dollar bills plastic?
Isn't it what?
Plastic?
They're all plastic.
Well, yeah, all of our bills now are polymer. We really get offended when people call them plastic. They're made out of a plastic. It's a polymer.
I need to get one of those plastic dollars from you, Mike.
We don't have plastic dollars. We have
I'm
plastic.
Googling it.
We have
Googling
plastic
it.
$5. I'll send you one, Randy.
Okay, thanks.
Who made that pistol? Did you make that, Vulcan?
Yeah.
That's a nice looking 6-shooter too, eh?
That is a nice little looking one there. Reminds me of mine.
Huh? Oh, look at that heart.
Hey, Vulcan, we have to talk about that 6-shooter.
All right.
Because
Okay.
of my email address.
I can call you.
Hey, Vulcan, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Put one of those bars back on the table and take that heart off the table.
Put one of the bars. Okay.
Yeah, I can't overspend my budget.
You want the heavier one or the lighter one back?
Put the lighter one back.
I'll take.
But yeah, I gotta get the water part.
Mini lumbar.
Weapon in it. What'd you say?
Yeah, I got to get back into putting the gator back on the seal. You know, Remember I always called it
Gator bar.
Gator bar, man.
The Gator bar. It probably is, Kiwi. They're made in. There's a banknote company. I can see the place from here. They make world currency. Irvin Maldonado wants to know how much that zebra head weighs.
How much does
The zebra.
That's
a piece, dude.
2.4.
2.4, Irvin.
What's Ray up tonight? I haven't heard anything from Ray over there.
Oh, I'm here. Hey,
checking out your stack there, man.
He's saving himself for the after party tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the darkened round right there next to the Jolly Roger?
That one?
Yeah.
That's one Pitt did.
Okay, that's at Pitt's Buffalo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, he's got a nice little smorgasbord out there.
Yeah. He's got that Pitt brick. Is that a 10-ounce brick?
Is there anything out there that's not Pitt?
Yeah, I got some stacking.
Oh, there you go.
And some Vulcan. And I think I got a piece coming from Miss V.
Nice.
Yep.
Yes. Actually, I'm sanding it right now.
She's rubbing on it right now.
I'm rubbing Kitty.
She's leaving her DNA all over it.
Yeah.
All right.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Didn't sound good.
Hey, that's because you took it the wrong way.
Yeah, Ray got one of the last Jolly Rogers, the 15 ounces. So that mold is busted.
Yeah, that right there was a gift from the Damus. Or the Damus.
I saw your post. That's a nice piece.
Make that thing, man.
Yeah, that thing is badass.
I already had retired it, and he's like, please. Like, we need to get one for Ray.
Even it being a shiny bar, you can see the detail well, you know.
Yeah. Doc Jockey says, rubbing one out right now.
Is that the Pitt bar right next to the Jolly Roger? Is that a 5 or a 10-ounce?
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah, that thing is thick too.
That's the brick. Yeah, that's Bear's favorite piece, I think.
Rick's Metalwork says, I bought an eagle head graphite mold that lasted 1 pour.
Oh no, I think that's my favorite.
That kilo bar?
Yeah, that kilo is nice.
Dixie Silver Miner says, sorry, fell asleep. Is the zebra still available?
Yes.
Yes.
They say yes, Dixie Silver Miner.
Yeah, there's some sweet pieces out there.
Is that a kilo pit pour, I believe?
Wow, I totally
Yes, it
forgot
is.
to have myself muted. I've been muted for a long time.
You didn't.
Yeah, that's one of the only ones that I stamped 1 kilo, too. I only did that for that color blade bar. I usually stamp them 32.15 troy ounces.
What's that, the kilos?
Yeah. Yeah, that one had some good lineage.
Yeah, that's a nice bar, man. That's a nice kilo. I don't see any air pockets or really anything on the front of that thing.
I like the 4 lines on that. Those
Yeah.
are nice. Okay, Dixie Silver Miner, do you mean the zebra bar? 'Cause I believe that it is for sale, and if you want to buy it, they'll probably sell it.
Oh, all this is for sale right here on the Vulcan deal here on the whiteboard, white towel.
I believe he wants to buy that zebra Vulcan. Hey, Dean Shoot, how's it going, buddy?
What's going on, Gold Bear Bunny?
Dean shoot, Dean shoot.
Dean Shoot, Dean Shoot. There, buddy.
What's that small round piece you put out there, Vulcan?
That's what Mrs. B does. It's just I think it's like 0.3. Little, you probably can't see it if I do that. And then it says, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Well, isn't that just cute?
Oh, it's got a heart on it. Okay, that's
A
cute.
little
Yeah.
hard on the back.
You said hard.
She made me one and stamped,
Come on, Ben.
stamped our initials on it.
Oh,
They're nice size, though.
okay. Slacker Stacker wants to know how heavy the lion is.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Oh, he can afford it.
I'm kidding.
Hey, or we could make a deal on one of his bars, too, probably.
Ah, we can do a trade.
Ah, there you go, Slacker. You got some interest in that one. Is it a tiger or a lion?
It's a lion. It's a lioness, I believe.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes, the lioness.
There you go.
Is that one arrow going through two hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Pretty sweet.
this is a 1.4. 1.4. Yeah, it was too long for one arrow, so it's split in half and then soldered kind of on each ends to make it come out to look like.
You're off. You're out of the picture there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Mrs.
go.
B. Dixie.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Should I hold it like I normally hold things when I?
Upside down?
Nobody's got a double heart. That would be sweet. Prize Bear don't have one of those. He's got everything else you guys make.
I think he's got a water bead something. I know he's got.
I got
Yeah,
2 or
you got
3 water beads. Something.
Yeah, but nobody's got a double one.
I got the big one, dude. I got the 13 ounce.
Yeah, but nobody's got a double one, bro.
Well,
Well, get there started.
I think somebody might have one.
Yeah.
Does somebody have a double one like that?
Somebody for his wife may have one.
Yeah, but it's a secret.
Oh, Sluice Goose says, is that long wood boar for sale?
They're all for sale.
They're
They're all
for
for
sale.
sale, Goose.
What?
There you go. You got it, Mrs. B here. Okay.
Maybe we got to start writing some stuff down here.
I can remember.
Get going.
Just hope Mom remembers before she gets that 4th Coors Lightner.
Yeah. Hey, man. Write them down.
Okay, Sluice Goose, which longwood? The skinny longwood or the fat longwood?
Are
Are
we
you
talking
okay,
about
Beth?
silver pours still?
Like this is a first pour one, and it actually turned out really like smooth
Wow.
on the.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool, man.
Yeah,
I like
compared
it
to
most.
most.
Stacker.
And then this is a 4th pour one.
Okay, Sluice is asking about the long fat wood.
This the 4th pour one probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
What was that, about 4 ounces?
Does that mean-
That's 4.0. Or yeah, it's number 33, 4.0.
He says the one that's ribbed for her pleasure.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike, Sluice.
Number 33, Larry Bird bar.
Who's Larry Bird now?
Oh, come on, stop it.
That is classic.
Randy.
So, stock jockey, how badly did the lady of the bunker burn her fingers?
Yeah. She did some big pours.
And then she grabs a freaking mold about like 5 minutes later.
So
Oh
I
man, I
missed
hope
that.
it's all right. Burns
Hey,
are the
Pitt.
worst.
and
Burns
Pitt
are the
boys.
worst.
Seared her fingerprints right off.
Oof.
Yo, Pitt.
Yeah, what's going on, brother?
I'm gonna crack out here. Besides
All right,
that,
man.
this is really fun.
Yeah, man. I'm glad having you.
Hey, take care,
Take care,
Dumas.
buddy.
Hey, dudes, we're gonna see you in fucking May.
Yeah,
Month of May.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna.
How do you say your name right?
Huh?
How do you say your name properly?
The Damus.
Damus.
Is it the
Damus,
Damus?
like
Damus.
Damus without the
Like
nose.
Nostradamus.
Yeah, Nostradamus without the Nostra.
we'll get that right.
Back in the day, the joke was it wasn't Nostradamus, it was nostril damage.
Nostril damage.
Before you go, is there any way that how do we partake in your giveaway? Did I miss that?
No, dude. I'm gonna maybe try to do it tonight. Basically, I'm gonna put a steam round up either tonight or tomorrow. I'll make up some kind of fucking contest. And
Oh,
free
cool.
for all.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, I'll partake in that. Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah.
Okay, go. Yeah, you guys just get on Steam it. Get on Steam it and join up with Pitt and fucking Ray Brockman and me, and we'll fucking take care of your asses.
Amen,
Steam silver
brother.
gold, baby. Steam silver gold.
Totally, man.
You guys have been real cool, real nice to
in
have
here. Show your fucking shit. We're all like a it's like perverts club unite.
All right, brother.
The laugh he had there.
Well, we certainly enjoyed having you.
I'll see you. Say, Pitt, maybe you'll have me back next week. We can all connect and do chit chat.
Yeah,
And,
definitely.
yeah, you guys fucking
close it down.
rock and
We
roll, man.
talk to each other.
All right, man.
But yeah, have
Take
a
it
good
easy,
one.
man.
Buddy.
Take care, Damus.
See you, brother.
Right on.
Have a good snooze.
Cheers, bros.
Later, Damus. All right.
All right.
Jolly Roger.
There we go, Silverback Stacker. I got one Lego to turn out for you here so far.
There you go.
Bam. What did his vessel got anything to hit on his stuff?
Did you get your Stormtrooper yet to go, Wessel?
Sorry, I'm up in the garage.
Garage? In the garage?
The garage.
Smoking again?
I got so much to do and not enough silver, so I'm trying to prioritize in my head what to do. So I took a cigarette break.
Hey, you're allowed.
Been there, done that.
You're free white and over 21.
I got Dean Lorman's little 1.5 ouncer poured
Nice.
to go along with his vessel bar, which is upstairs already complete, ready to go.
So what number vessel bar is it?
Tonight I'm doing 30 and 31.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You're the shit, Randy. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
That's just
Better be the
awesome.
logo bar king so far, eh?
I might have to get another. I might have to get another one of those and have a fleet of ships.
Have a what?
A fleet.
Get 3 of them.
Oh, a fleet. There you go.
Yeah.
You never have too many vessel bars.
You could never.
As Bear would say, they're epically dope.
Is 3 considered a fleet?
I don't know, man. Ask Russell. He's the expert.
I'm not sure 3 is considered a fleet.
3 would be considered a fleet, yes.
Smoking.
No, you're wrong.
More than
Nope.
1 is considered.
Well, what is it then, Pirate Bear?
Yeah. Yeah. Give us your expertise on
I'm not sure.
all things sailing.
What's the correct answer, sir?
I don't know.
Yeah, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Centauri.
Yeah, that was a serious fleet there,
They
huh?
came and took over America. And there was only 3 of them.
What's
Oh, it's a squadron. A-Friend knows. If you want to have a question like that, ask A-Friend.
Egg
So,
Scott
three's a squadron?
is a treat.
Three.
So 3's a squadron. So what's considered a fleet?
How many in a fleet, A-Friend?
3 is not a squadron.
I don't think they had squadron back then.
Somebody owes me a damn apology.
Okay, Google. How many ships does it take to make a fleet?
According to Popular Mechanics, the fleet consists of roughly 430 ships.
Whoa!
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Hey,
I don't think I had a fleet.
Hey,
Best,
G-
sorry, bro.
GPO, why don't you go ahead and suck it?
Los Angeles
Okay.
I'm gonna need a little
Hey.
more.
Suck it.
below the ocean.
I'm gonna need a little more
Who
silver.
you telling to suck it? You didn't know the answer.
No, and you know
I knew
what?
it was more than 3.
That's the entire U.S. fucking Navy. 430 ships.
You need a lot of silver, Vessel.
Yes.
You need a
I'm
lot
gonna
of.
need a little bit more silver.
Okay, Google. How many ships are there in a fleet?
According to Popular Mechanics,
Oh,
the
shut
fleet
the
consists
fuck
of
up. The U.S.
Hey, it doesn't count if you keep asking it until you don't get it right.
Just have to phrase the question right. It's probably made in America, one-track mind.
Frickin' Randall's pulling out the pieces tonight.
I know, he's showing off. He's got some nice pieces. C-3PO and Wonder Woman?
Yep.
And you had them laying together?
Oh, yeah.
What are you hoping they multiply or what?
What?
Not sure,
Hey,
not
maybe
sure it
I'll
works like
get
that, Mike.
$7.99 if they do.
Yeah, well, you got to turn one of them around because can't get knocked up with.
He likes the back.
Oh, there you go. Dirty mind, eh? Ask for the Pacific 7th Fleet. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so I was listening to Steve Quayle and Tom Horn and Steve Quayle before the chat here, and they were talking about how because a few years ago you could take skin cells from 2 guys and create a baby out of it, or 2 women and create a baby out of it from the cells in their skin and shit. Now they are working on where you can have some sort of like sex bot that can create a human, like a human hybrid kind of thing.
How much are they?
That I don't know. I believe you got to buy them in Bitcoin, Randy. So I don't know if you can get one.
Oh.
And they look just like this, buddy.
Is Bernie on the side chat?
No, I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen no hot dogs.
No hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Bernie.
Some fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
Fart burn.
So we're gonna cut it in about 10 minutes, gentlemen.
About 10 minutes.
Just to let you know.
All right, fool.
That's what
what I feel like right now.
That sounded wet and sticky.
No farts, just all voice, but
It was wet and sticky, Mike.
body
Okay,
wise.
thank you. Thanks for clearing that up.
You are very welcome.
You're a prince among men.
Oh, I know I am.
It gives you an explanation to how those underwear got all soiled then, huh, Mike?
That's
that he sent
exactly right. Big old long skid marks in them things.
Hey, where are those underwear?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Who has them?
Good question. It's a good question. Lori and Callum had them. I don't know where they went after that.
The last time I heard, Big Lori sent them to Backyard Bullion, but the next time I talk to him, I will ask him. As a matter of fact, I'll call him tomorrow and ask him.
Does Backyard Bullion have a sense of humor like that, or?
I'm not sure.
No, they're Brits. I doubt it.
Yeah, I was going to say those people, but you never know.
Maybe you should have wrapped up a bag of tea.
Brits.
The Brits.
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 Our
Backyard Bullion's pretty cool guy.
Oh, yeah. I got a piece on the way from him. Number 9 bar.
I don't know if he's that cool, but yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
100-gram Mafia bar.
So the Damus's friggin' Bitcoin machine, dude, is friggin' cracking me up, dude.
Yeah, man, that thing is sweet.
You couldn't believe he's got one just sitting in his room.
Uh-oh, Egg Scott's Kiwi says, hey, I'm technically British. No, you're not. You're Scottish. There's a difference between British and Scottish.
Ah!
Did you shake it 3 times, Goose?
So she started off in Britain and moved down to where she's at now then?
Pardon
Is that
me?
what she's trying to
Scotland.
So is she... Oh, well, no, she doesn't live in Scotland, but... she's saying she's British. So is it just because Australia... Or I should... Damn it.
Well, no.
Because
Technically, anybody that lives in the United Kingdom, I guess they're British. Which is all New Zealander, yeah. So there you go. See, they're all part of the UK, the United Kingdom, and Canada was too till we got our own constitution. And now we just kiss their ass and send them money.
Yeah, now you guys get to call yourself.
Constitutions don't mean shit. We all belong to England.
Yeah, somebody does.
Last Lego of the day.
Last Lego of the night. We'll see if we can't get someone to pour out good. And then I at least got... I got half a Silverback Stacker's order done then, at least.
Not bad, not bad.
It's always a good feeling to get the orders taken care of.
There you go. See, Slacker Stacker came through. There is no set number for a fleet.
I don't believe
So
it.
you could have a fleet of 1 or you could have a fleet of 1,000,000.
If
But
that means Bear's wrong, I believe him.
Slacker Stacker. Nobody was right.
Nobody was right.
Let's all be right.
Right. So
right on.
We were all wrong. Except me.
You probably got that info from Wikipedia.
after he edited
I think it was. I'll have to look again.
So SPD is above Steam again. What do you think about the prices, Ray?
I think SPD will still go down. I think Steam's going to do good.
in the long run.
Yeah, I think so. It has to, man. I mean,
it's the way it was built.
Right. And honestly, I don't know what anybody does with it off of the platform.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I guess they're just stacking it like any other crypto. You know what I mean?
I guess I haven't found a wallet yet that takes it. So.
Are you serious?
I mean,
yeah, hold on. I'm gonna look for one now.
But I mean, I think Steam held up pretty good last week. So.
Well, and they're gonna go up. I mean, that's when you have something as volatile as cryptos. I mean, they're gonna go up and down. I don't think you're ever gonna have a steady floor and go sideways like metals do.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna fluctuate pretty hard. But I mean, when everything else was just getting killed last week, Steam kind of held on to its own. So that was refreshing to see.
Yeah.
And Egg Scotch Kiwi cleared up the British thing there. She says, all the kingdoms of Britain have British passports. Except Canada.
Well, I'll tell you what, here in America, we only have one passport.
Well, we only have one here in Canada, dude.
I know.
It's called a Canadian passport.
What did?
I'm thinking about maybe buying some Steam Power while the price is lower than an SBD at the moment. Not much, maybe like 20 or something like that. Just kind of chip away at it.
Silver Torch is heading out to hit the poker table to make some more silver money. See you later, Silver Torch.
Good luck, Torch.
Yes.
Hey, Pitt, are you keeping your Steam in your Binance wallet, or are you keeping it on the platform?
I was just keeping it on the platform.
Yeah.
I actually was thinking about putting it to Binance, and then you guys were talking about how it was down for maintenance for all that time, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here.
Yeah, well, I think block trades kind of messes with the price on Steam when you go to trade it out.
They do, man. Yeah, they do take a nice chunk, man.
Right, and see, Binance won't take anything from it.
And
so when you send it straight from Steam to your Binance wallet, you don't lose anything.
But then, do you lose anything when you convert from whatever platform you do on Binance, whether it be Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or when you convert it to cash?
Yeah, when from Binance, once you trade it out of Steam into one of the three populars, you're going to lose a little bit, but no more than trading anything else. But it's nothing close to what block trade charges.
Okay.
Yeah. I did a Steam dollars deal with the block trades, and it was like 5%.
Right.
Hefty chunk, but when you're getting it for free, it's like, who gives a shit, right? I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, when there's that much price fluctuation, it makes sense to try to have as little of fees as you can.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, and not only that, but Binance is going to give you a real-time value on it. Block trades, I don't think theirs is a real-time value.
What about Coinbase?
Coinbase doesn't have, they don't offer Steam.
Yeah, no. They don't offer shit, man. They just offer the majors, and that's it.
Yeah, I think Poloniex and Binance are the only two that have Steam actually listed on them.
Silverback Stack says that Binance owner went from 0 to billionaire in 7 months.
Oh, he's not even done. He'll probably be the first trillionaire. Binance is just totally killing it right now. I think they trade like 200 million a day.
They need to add some more alts to that. Or no, I'm thinking Coinbase. Binance, I need to figure out Binance. That's the one that's confusing to me.
Yeah, I don't get the top where it's like BNB, BTC, ETH, USD. I don't get what all those different categories are.
Well, that's basically letting you know what it's priced at. So when you're on Binance, you will see a dollar amount, but you'll see another number, and that other number is what it's compared to in one of those 3 coins. You can compare it to the you can compare it to the BNB, which is actually the Binance coin, or you can compare it to Bitcoin or Ethereum.
Doc Jockey says Bittrex has Steam too.
Do they? I've never had a Bittrex wallet.
Yeah, I went with Robinhood. That took me like a week to get set up, and then it's not on there. But
And I don't think you can get onto Bittrex anymore. I think their platform's all full. If you weren't already on there, I don't think you can get in there.
I have a Binance account, but
Bittrex.
I just don't know how to.
Bittrex.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's no surprise. The more exchanges that start carrying Steam and trading Steam, the better Steam's going to do.
Okay,
Corey, are you familiar with you're familiar with the Robinhood?
No.
Okay.
Corey Ardoin wants to know what's the easiest way to put like $100 in.
Into Steam?
I would think.
Just buy something from Coinbase and then transfer it to block trades and convert it over.
Block trades is what you use to convert.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're on one of the wallets that actually carry it. But either which way, you got to buy one of the 3 tops to trade it. So, I mean, you're going to have to either buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum. So,
take care, friend. We'll see you later, buddy.
Hey, friend, bud.
The deposit from the platform to Binance, though.
Doc Jockey says if
like a manual transfer, right?
you should open up as many exchange accounts as you can to have choices.
what were you asking, Pitt?
Like, in order to get your Steam from the platform to Binance, it's like a manual transfer, right?
Yeah, it's just like transferring it to me.
Yeah, but you got to put the memo in, right?
Right, you have to put the memo in. I think it goes to somebody named Deep Crypto 8 or something.
Yeah. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super easy to pull it off the platform without using block trades. In fact, it's easier to do it without then using block trades.
That's what I need to do then. We got, I think, 62 on there right now.
So does anybody have any good videos explaining some of these apps and how they work? Because that's the most confusing part about everything, about everything, really.
I'm sure there's videos.
It's really just learning how to transfer shit correctly.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bazillion videos. I just didn't know if anybody that's experienced knows of any good videos.
I've never really used a video for a wallet. You are talking about for a wallet, right?
Yeah, I mean, even just like the basic, you know what I mean? Because when you're not familiar with any of this stuff, it all sounds, it sounds ridiculously complicated, and I think it keeps a lot of people away from it.
It was like it's kind of like those coin guys looking at our poured silver today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Silverback Stacker. I know you got to wade through a bunch of crap to find a good one. That's why I'm asking if anybody knows of good ones.
Well, you could always ask me, man. I can help you that far at least as far as transfer.
Oh yeah, I know. I got people to ask. I'm bringing it up because I keep an eye on the side chat too, and a lot of people when we start talking about this stuff, that they're like, yeah, I have no idea what the hell they're talking about, basically. So
that's why it's good to get on Steam, man, because then you start earning it for free, and then you start to say, well, hey, I got it. I got to make some courses you can.
Kind of like asked Silver Torch did a couple of videos, and I asked him if we could do one on you know, since a lot of people are going to kind of steam it, to maybe do one on that. And he said it sounded like a good idea, but I don't think he's done it yet. But
good night, Ed. That's Kiwi. Have a good night, sweetie. Later, Kiwi.
He's still chopping up.
look at him work, man. Look at that.
Yep, Vessel's chopping up sand. Okay.
Trying to be as quiet as possible.
Brain.
So clean.
Yeah, it's so like very clean.
Yeah,
Damn, how much time was that cleaning?
It's sand. How can it be clean?
And she will love you back.
That's just the way you're doing it. So, yeah.
He used to work in the meth lab, it looks like.
You got your shirt on, right, Vessel?
Yes.
Okay. Here in those meth labs, they make them work without the shirts on, you know. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah.
He's concentrating over there.
GPO.
What's that?
What are you eating? GPO.
Old Dutch ripple chips. My favorite.
The Alex brand.
For Walter White. Well, he does come from New Mexico, so.
I thought it said Dutch on it.
What's that?
I thought it said Dutch on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Old Dutch ripple chips.
Yeah, but aren't they old Dutch?
That's what I said. Old Dutch ripple chips.
I don't think.
Aren't the old Dutch?
Old Dutch.
I said something else, man.
Ripple chips.
You got is you get them from Hardee's?
Don't even start. No, I got them from Kim's Mini Mart. Downstairs in the building.
Hey, Gum, what all you got in the bottom of that building? A gym, a mini mart, what else? The freaking mall?
Yeah, they're not. No, I don't eat ketchup chips, or I don't dip my shrimp in ketchup either.
That was a sauce.
That
Can
looked
you
like
get
ketchup.
like a massage downstairs too?
Yeah, probably.
I bet some of those 70-year-olds would love to massage you, Mike.
Hey, you know, you want to hear something funny? Today, I acquired $5.25.
Looks like a bunch of plastic to me.
Yeah, well, hey, I found a $5 bill in the elevator on the way home.
Oh hell yeah, man! That's some smart.
Yeah. I went to a little old lady's place to change some batteries and some clocks. She called me Jimmy the whole time I was there, and gave me a quarter for my trouble.
No way. Come on. A nice shiny quarter?
Yeah, a quarter. But she called me Jimmy the whole. I kept on her. Well, my name is Mike.
What was the date on the quarter?
Oh, I don't know. I thought I had it too, but I must have put it away somewhere. But yeah, she paid me a quarter. Called me Jimmy.
You were a strapping young man.
Yeah, why? Compared to her, she's like about 4'9". And she didn't want to get up on the stool to change the clock that was on top of her bookshelf.
Stacker around.
Yeah, little slacker buttons. They're now available.
Hey, who's got the best price on silver this weekend, guys?
That boy.
Did you?
What'd you say?
I said pit bullion.
Oh, you know what I meant.
Shut up. I don't know.
Provident had a good deal, but they sold out of the random year rounds like instantly.
Yeah, they don't mention that. Vessel's a little pissed about that.
Huh.
People bought that up.
That was supposed to be the weekender deal. And it was like the Friday morning deal.
It was
Yeah.
Friday morning deal.
Yeah, because the deal only lasts until about noon.
I would have gotten
I'm gonna
in.
go on over to the Pit Bullion website. Check it out. Let's see.
Buy as much stuff as you want.
Hey, Pitt.
Yeah.
Hey, you remember we talked about that BitPay Visa card?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's the route to go, man.
Really? It worked out pretty good?
Oh yeah, it's easy and no fees. The only time you get charged a fee is when you actually use it at the ATM.
And so is it like you have to like fill out a credit card application to get it, or is it just like getting a debit card?
No, it's just like getting a debit card.
Oh, nice.
And then you can just send your cryptos to the BitPay wallet, and it automatically loads on the Visa card. Then you can just use it anywhere you want to use it.
So if you have to have Bitcoin only, or can you have like Litecoin on it?
You can only send it to the wallet in Bitcoin.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I'm sure at some point in time you'll be able to do Litecoin as well. But it's basically cheaper than going through the exchanges because, you know, it's just like kind of like having a prepaid debit card, and once your funds are on there, I mean, you're good to go.
Oh, I like the way that's done.
Okay, hey, Pitt.
Yeah.
Once again, Christopher Sanchez says, Pitt, once again, you don't have a roach holder?
Roach holder?
Oh, we're still live?
He said, once again, you don't have a roach holder.
No, I don't have a roach holder, man.
No, he doesn't have a roach holder.
And it would be a cone holder.
Yeah.
They act like they didn't know what that was, Chris. No, we know what a roach holder is. But does anybody use them anymore?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, on that note, we're going to cut it because we've been on here for over 2 hours, and that's about cutting time for us. So everybody on the side chat, thank you very much.
Good night, folks. Thanks for coming.
Hey, good night, everybody.
Sanchez, Corn Dog.
Good night.
Yep, good
Well,
seeing
next-
everyone.
Good night, good night.
Hacker, everybody.